Nice, good job.
How,
Hey everybody.
how are you doing?
Hi everybody.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Bum 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 bum. Hello. How you doing, Swifty?
I'm doing okay, thanks.
Yeah, you doing okay?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm sitting over here.
You want to go
Putting
sit?
some finishing touches on a piece.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You want to go sit in the couch room?
Okay, yeah, sure thing.
All right.
Okay, I can't see where. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't know why this was already in here, but
Ooh.
thanks.
Thank you,
Thank
Blue.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hylas. Helos.
Whoa, thank you. Ayo.
Heyo.
There we are. How's it going, everyone?
How's it going? Welcome to our stream.
Can you minimize the screen a little bit so I can see the chat? It's over the top of it.
Over any.
Yes, it is. It's over words. Yeah, what did Incognito Panda say?
Oh, I can't see.
Maybe you could take my word for it. Hey, thank you. Good morning, Apple. Good morning, Caffeinated Critter. Incognito Panda, Mogbox, Kitco, Enabler, Oxenfree. Hello, Muldrum.
Hello.
Kitco.
Hello.
Pandora's Love. Hello. Oh yeah, how was everyone's weekend? I can't believe the weekend's over, honestly. It went so fast,
such a blur, man.
It went so fast. Sunday just blinked out of existence.
Yeah.
Like Sunday never existed.
I think I ate ice cream a bunch over the weekend, and I have vivid dreams, dude.
What do you mean a bunch? Did you have it Saturday as well as Sunday?
Friday and Sunday, I think.
And did you have vivid dreams both times?
Yeah.
You think it's the ice cream?
I think so.
Whoa.
Like when they say don't eat cheese before bed. It's the dairy, right?
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. Thank you, Incognito Panda, for the drink and the popcorn. So what did you dream?
I dreamt I won a peer award. It was in a big
You dreamt you won a peer award, did you say?
Yeah, I was in a big auditorium and people voted for something and I won.
Wow.
Yeah. Then I went up to make a speech and something happened while I was up there trying to make a speech that distracted everybody and I had to wait on stage until the kerfuffle was over. It was kind of nerve-wracking. And I woke up.
Ooh. Apple says my weekend was great. We celebrated Passover and yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday, Apple. Happy birthday for yesterday. Hey. That's awesome. Also, Oxenfree, is it a sunny day today? It's been so hot over the weekend.
Warm.
Our apartment heats up real fast when it gets warm.
Yeah, it retains heat really well, which is great in the winter.
It's wonderful in the winter. It's so hot right now, guys. Let me look out the window. Yeah, it's a nice day. Look at that.
But I looked it up, and apparently, if you vivid dream too much, it tires you out because you're basically awake. Well, not basically awake, but you're processing a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I woke up real tired.
Oh no, because you were dreaming too much.
Dreaming too much. I basically was like between the hours of 7 and 8, just falling asleep, dreaming, waking up, falling asleep, dreaming, waking up.
Oh no. How many times do you think you woke up in between the dreams?
I don't know. Every time the alarm went off.
I don't know how many times that is.
Like 3 times.
Oh no.
7, half 7, 8.
Oh no. What's inside the juice? No one will ever know.
Orange juice.
No one will ever know.
Orange juice.
The great mystery.
Orange juice. Well, this
huge
juice.
Mystery.
This juice right there. Says it on it. It's orange juice.
No. No one will ever know what's inside the carton. It could be anything. Ali Oxenfree says, in the winter I freeze, but my northerner-based family always go, this is nothing. We made igloos back in day. Back in day. Yeah. I'm more okay with cold weather because I can just put a bunch of stuff on. But when I get too hot, there's nothing I can do. I can't peel my skin off.
Yeah, when you can't escape the heat, you have to get like one of those fans.
Mm-hmm.
It just blows the hot air onto you at slightly accelerated speed.
Yeah. Hey, Cheesy Lad, of course we can make a suggestion. Please feel free.
We have a suggestion box for that and everything.
Don't put jam on your bread before you put it in the toaster. What do you mean? We're doing this perfectly. This is how you do it, right? This is how the people cook the breakfast. They put the jam on the bread, then they put the whole thing in the toaster.
How do you make jam How do you make jam toast if you don't put jam on the bread and then make toast?
That's foolish. Then you'll just have hot bread. No one take our advice. Please, no one take our advice. God, it would be such a nightmare. Just burn sugar everywhere.
Yeah. Caramelized sugar.
Just in the toaster. In all the bits, the pool at the bottom.
You have to jam the bread into the toaster, right?
Know, that's sometimes true. You know what the worst thing is? When you put your bread into a toaster and then you toast it and it pops up and then you try to get it out.
Oh.
You try to get it out, but a bit of the bread has got trapped somewhere in the toaster and you can't pull it out without tearing the bread and you can't get your bread out and it gets stuck in there and there's nothing you can do and it's too hot for you to be able to stick your fingers in. So you're just stuck.
Thank you, Enabler.
Thank you so much, Enabler. Look, dog, you're winning.
No, I'm not. I am winning.
Yeah, you are.
I
Fool.
I looked at that score because I'm on this side of the screen.
Look, I'm letting you in.
You're letting me.
Yeah. You're gonna be crowned.
I'm the winner.
You're gonna be the bit monarch.
Why are you not trying?
I can't be bothered.
Oh.
Why do you sound so sad about it?
Because it's not a competition if you don't try.
Yeah, sure it is.
Thank you, Enabler. I'm not sure what happened.
Manica Monday. More likely than you might think. I love that I only got a dog. Only kings get bombed.
Because I wasn't sitting down.
Us court jesters get away with it. You gotta know what's bouncing inside the juice. It's actually behind the juice. That's stamps.
Stamps.
That's our mail crow.
That was a direct hit.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Grab stamps, dog, so people can see him. Okay. Should I put this hat on?
I don't know.
I'm scared of hats.
There we
now.
go. There we are.
Here he is. He can go in the tea or on the table.
On the juice now.
Oh, very nice. There we go. Perfect. He's bobbing to the music. Yes. It is very explosive resistant. It didn't used to be, but it is now.
Yeah. It's because it used to have a rigid body and every single thing was in its own game object.
Uh-huh. And now it's not?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh. Think one day it might be again?
Yeah.
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 The breakfast needs le poisson. It does? I don't know. I don't like fish for breakfast. I think fish for breakfast would unsettle my stomach a little bit.
I don't
Lovesick.
I don't like fish in general.
Hi, Lovesick. I realised, Lovesick, I forgot to message you last night again about I messaged you about commissions and I forgot to reply to you.
Amazing.
Yes, amazing of me. Truly. Hold on, I can do it. Hold on, one sec. I'm messaging you right now. My face is gonna have to go away for a second. I'm messaging Lovesick. I'll tell you what this is about, and then you will know. Hello. I'm in your DMs. You want to keep chatting to people while I do write this
Oh,
message,
sorry.
right?
I was giving you the space. Yeah, hello. We what did we do? We watched some stuff over the weekend. Did anybody catch the one shot we were playing on Lady Vignette's channel? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy the animals? Martina seemed to like it. I think Martina was replying to me.
Nice.
Have you seen Neza yet? No, I haven't. Or the sequel, if that's out yet. I need to. And I have seen Flow. I watched Flow last year at Annecy. It's very good. You'll watch the VOD. Cool. You can't believe the shenanigans that happened. Yeah, it went wilder than I thought it was gonna. Can you put the crow on top of the mic arm? Yes. A better? Putting on the Ritz. But yeah, I laughed so hard at Swifty's portrayal of Tiny Frog.
Aww.
Tiny Frog Paladin.
Oh, I'm really glad that you liked him. I'm really glad you liked him. There, I've messaged Lovesick. I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. How long is your to-do list for adding things to your game / the ship? Huge. Huge. And it only grows. It never shrinks.
Yeah, it's pretty long. Mr. Percent was a paladin, yes. He sure was. He didn't get to smite. But I feel like his spell slots were used on good stuff. So
Yeah, you gooped a lot.
I did goop a lot.
Gungy Frog. I did imagine that when you were suggesting that you could put stuff on the notice board with frog goop, I was doing that too.
You were imagining that too?
Yeah. It's like you were the post-it, like you were a post-it note stickiness, and just like, dude. Wow.
Cheesy Lad says, I'm really looking forward to watching this VOD now that I know there's frogs. Is that what it takes?
One frog.
One frog. But he's a good frog.
He's a very good frog.
He's a very silly frog.
Powerful. May you have a donut? Sure.
Yeah,
go for it.
They're right there.
They're right there.
They're right there. I'll watch you take one.
Toaster's gone
Go
missing.
Oh, yeah, the toaster. Where's the toaster gone?
Got bombed.
Wow, but only the toaster.
Only the toaster.
One big respectable frog. True. He's very respectable. You were looking forward to it, but the frog information's raised it by at least 20%. That's good. Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
Damn, pal. That's powerful. Okay. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of art. I think NDI's already up.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can... I don't know where the screen's gone.
Does it appear on the Animation Breakfast Club screen? Because that'd be pretty good.
No, not anymore. I have the portable screen now.
Okay.
I can get this portable screen to... Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey. Ali Oxenfree, thank you so much for the gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you. Congratulations, Savage Noob, Hazreeth, the Bot Dev, Big Humble Bee, and Nimidon. That's so kind of you. Thank you very, very much for the gifted subbies. Martina, you're going to nap. Have a nice nap. Ultimate. Dad come talking. Dad come talking. Ah, man, I wish we had the reference up that person sent to us last time.
Reference app.
Huh?
What reference app?
I didn't say reference app. I said I wish I had the reference that person sent to us last time.
Oh, reference that.
Yeah, yeah, of the theatre.
So many hats.
So many hats. Oh, you can put them on now.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was safe.
You want this one?
Yeah. Sure do.
I don't know where the screen is.
Oh, you've actually lost it.
I've lost it.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know where it is.
It's just gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not showing my screen then. Raise your bottle to regrets. Always there to pick me up.
Oh damn! I bet you it's gotten deleted.
Uh-oh. Hey, good morning, Dogfall. How's it going? Da-do-do, da-do. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Enabler, thank you so much for the bit. Something happened, yo.
Oh
Something
shit!
Happened,
Oh shit!
yo.
Shit!
Something happened. Hey, Dog, you've somehow got 24,000 bits.
Awesome.
Ooh. You know, this seems right.
Close.
The colours.
Please close.
The colours. Wow.
Those are great.
Huge.
Why?
I wonder. Ooh.
It's not closing.
Uh-oh. Oh, SpaghettiOs. The bot dev says, I see no problems here. What? Why does this happen?
Here we go.
There we go. Hey now. At least you can see what that screen is.
That's true.
Hey. Hello. It's us from the editor. What's he doing? Typing things. He's doing things. Oh. Oh. Hey there.
There it is.
There it is. I think I just fired myself out of the can by accident. Hi. Hi. What are you doing in here?
Well, I'm getting the screen back, haven't I?
I don't know.
I think it's scaled wrong.
You just scaled it wrong, you fool, you idiot.
Oh.
Thank you, dog. Yeah, Teg Ragib. I'm not no SEO trot.
Do you want to just play it in the editor?
I don't know. Make it bigger.
Make it big. Make what this bigger?
Yeah. Teg Ragib. Hi. Look, now it's so far above, like I can't see it properly. Hey, there you go. Hey, Regib.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
That means I got to show off the new feature.
What's the new Whoa! Ah! Whoa, what?
Okay, it didn't quite work. I need to pick you up when you're not sitting.
What? You can give a bird some warning.
Don't sit.
Why?
There we go.
You got me.
I got you.
You got me.
I got you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
There you go.
Hey.
You can pick me up as well, I think.
Oh. I found a chest.
Oh,
it's got a shadow worm.
You got a shadow worm in there.
I can pick up the toaster.
Am I not pick upable?
No, I guess you didn't make it so I could pick you up, which is exactly in character.
Oh no, I know how to fix that. All right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Fix it later.
Oh, I'm in your screens.
Oh, I guess I should share what you're doing.
That would be cool.
There you go.
There he is. There we go. I have to draw a background, guys. I have to actually draw a background. Can you believe it? Can you believe this bullshit? I decided to draw a piece in which I have to actually do a background. Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, thank you, guys. I'm glad you think it's coming along well. I've done the characters and the seats. I haven't done any of the background. Oh, Nimonacore! Interesting. I wonder why. Did I recover well from the long Saturday stream? I don't know, Darkvault. I don't know if I did. Sunday disappeared so fast.
Maybe it disappeared so fast because you streamed for like 7 hours.
Maybe. Oh, False Mana says, Indra, I can confirm I did watch Sonic 3 like I said and pointed at your name in the credits like the Leonardo point meme. Hell yeah. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a nice time snuggling up with your pets on your sofa. Exactly, Kazak. Where did the weekend go? Where'd all the good weekends go? The pink mohawk, maybe. Maybe. I could see it. I could see it. Okay, how do I convincingly make this the roof of a theatre? That's the big question. I have to convincingly make this the roof of a theatre.
Beams.
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 This is why I was like, that reference would be really useful.
Beams.
Beams. I mean, I can definitely put beams on. So we want this shape to be like the lyre, but also look like it's a broken down part of the building. Like there are beams and shit sticking out of it, right?
Yeah.
Like we want it to look like it's a hole in the ceiling. And we want it to look convincingly like it's a hole in the ceiling, even though it's got to also look kind of lyre shaped. So if I put another hole here. Let's try and work out the perspective a little bit.
Me too.
Oh, I can put like a perspective grid in here, can't I? I think. Let me see. Where are you, perspective grid? I always forget where to go for it. Ruler frame. Perspective ruler. 1 point perspective for this. Okay. And then can I move stuff around on it? Okay, so like this. That seems roughly correct. Wow, so it'd be coming straight from his necklace.
What would be coming straight from his necklace?
The perspective.
Oh.
Like the 1 point perspective would be straight from his necklace.
The horizon line would be maybe below the canvas, wouldn't it?
In that case, I'm just drawing the perspective lines wrong, so it could be below the canvas completely.
Yeah, because we're down at like kind of like floor height looking up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't even be here.
It'd sort of be in line with the chairs, maybe. That if those are the things that are like flattened.
In line.
Maybe, but the bottom edge of the chairs.
Yeah, because the chairs.
Well, you're kind of seeing from under them as well. So yeah, it might be below those even as well.
Yeah, it's just like. It's just fisheye, is a thing. That's what's weird about
yeah,
it.
okay. So you'll have curves going on.
Yeah, so I'll have curves going on.
Oh, hey, look.
So the perspective would be much more like.
Raids are working again.
Hey, welcome, Raiders. It's great to have you. How's it going?
Hey, welcome in. Thanks for the raid.
Thank you for the raid.
I think everything's muted. That's funny.
Interesting.
All right, welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Oh, you're gonna get defeated, maybe. We have a little mini game, and yep. Good job, chat. Good job.
Well done, chat.
Is it gonna stay here? Oh, it's reset to here. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So if I do this and do this, there we go. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Doig. This is Swift.
I'm Swift. Hi.
Together we make Swift Doig. This is a painting that Swifty's doing. This is our breakfasty room. Hell yeah, worthy kids.
Hell yeah, worthy kids.
Hell yeah, worthy kids. Got my reference.
So that looks a little bit more like a roof. Right?
Yes. Hell yeah. I don't know how to frame the screen good in this room. Chat's kind of taking up the space that it would go in. Do this.
So I need more holes, basically.
You tend to work on the canvas with it being like half the size so you get an overview. Maybe I should do a thing where it kind of zooms in. I don't think I can do that though.
Yeah, it definitely helps me to get an overview.
Yeah. Oh, another raid.
Hey, welcome, Raiders.
Hey, protagonist.
How's it going? And I think I need to make all these beams smaller so that it feels like it's a larger scale. They shoot me down, but I won't fall. And that'd be nice to imply a little bit of a balcony. Would a balcony go like that? Yeah.
Welcome in. Oh wait, I think I can. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we can hear things. That's great. I love that. I love being able to hear things.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, here's a reference.
Oh, yo, thank you. Thank you. Who sent that in?
Helos, I think.
Helos, thank you so much. Swifty, you're at war. You cannot be worried about balconies. Listen, let me worry about my balconies. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that reference. I'd love it if you could keep it still.
I'm putting it somewhere nice on screen for you.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
Whoa.
What a sound. That sounds like a lot of Jellycats.
I think that was subs.
Oh, subbies. Whoa, thank you so much. What the heck?
Muncha.
Whoa. We can do it.
Busty.
Munchakuchi Mario Bussy. Incredible name.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Holy guacamole. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Give chests are working. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Oh. Bum bum. 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 There we go. Oh no. Why is it so small now? There we go. Just make it really big. That's what I should do.
What?
Just make the screen be like huge behind the couch. Like this. And then I think it would feel good. And then we could put fan art stuff on the left-hand wall. Maybe get rid of the door. It is a combination of funny words that were once said on Secret Sleepover Society.
Is it? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Secret Sleepover Society, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Without the door, how will you ever enter this room? Ha 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 ha. Like we've ever used the door.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, so that should be like just a beam that goes across. And then it should actually like there or something. Trying to evoke a liar. They're difficile.
Alright, protagonist, no worries. Thank you for bringing folks over.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Do you want that full theater ref again that they linked last time? Asks Helos.
Yeah, I think so actually. That'd be rad. I need to put some more holes.
We just paid rent, according to my phone. Yay.
Okay, let me take all these background sketches off. And we'll see if we can just figure this out.
Aw.
What?
Bunch of Mario's bussy. Oh, I missed a word. But you know who I mean. Be nice. Just say nice things in
What
the
are they
chat.
saying? Can you read it out?
Apparently we have a good reputation.
We do?
Apparently.
Huge.
I don't know who they're replying to, so I need to go up. Replying to Kaz. What did Kaz say?
Never mind, Doug. It's okay.
I am scanning chat, Bish. I'm reading. What do you think I'm doing?
I think they're talking about Drawfee. Thank you, Fuzo. Yeah, I don't know where it's appeared, but hopefully it's in here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
The reference.
Oh, I think it's over here.
Hell yeah, bring that in. Have a look. This is a good song, right? Maybe you can bring it onto the other side, Doug. They said, hello, I've heard a lot about your animation reputation. I also heard you highly from Jacob Andrews. Oh, that's so nice. The Drawfee crew are amazing. That's so kind of them. That's beautiful. Thank you, Doig.
Here you go.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep it rough because I don't want to destroy myself. I'm also going to try and use this reference.
The Sattler Theater. I think that was mentioned, yeah, when it was posted last time.
What's that?
The reference pictures are from the Sattler Theater.
So cool.
Aw, Jacob's saying nice things about us. Thanks, Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. Jacob. Thank you.
I want to play games with him more.
Yeah, me too. Can't believe we didn't Monster Hunt together when Monster Hunter came out.
Every weekend that I was doing the early beta, something was happening.
Yeah. True that. Let's see. So it has little columns. So we want to add some columns too. Like this.
Yeah, Jacob may have his hands full soon, for sure.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he will.
Yeah.
Probably they'll have to stop streaming a little bit.
I would think so.
Yeah. Have a few more important things on their hands. Like keeping another human alive.
Middle next month. Oof.
Middle next month. Oh my gosh, that's so scary and cool. That's so soon. Wild.
Can we throw Easter eggs instead of bombs next week? No.
Oh, that's a cute idea though.
No.
Okay.
Temporary work. I'm not doing it anymore.
Okay. Okay, so that's the balcony.
It is a cute idea though, I agree. That's why Scrunklemas is a year-long event, right?
Right?
Oh.
Okay, so let me see.
I didn't even get to work on the build over the weekend. How busy I am.
So busy.
I'm so busy.
And then there are lights up there, but there probably wouldn't be lights for us.
So why am I still getting the bomb error? I assume it's linked to it trying to find. Maybe I just need to look in the AI call and prevent that from doing anything if there are no cats. This ain't no place for a here. Does this cover up everything? It does. Never mind.
Okay, and then it's over here. And then there is like a green band, but I don't know how high up the wall it would be. I stole the green band completely from the reference.
Good though, it works. Let's put it just down here. Out there. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I'm talking to chat.
Okay, you didn't tell me what you were responding to, so I didn't know.
Were you doing something in the editor when the bomb is bugged, looking for the screen or something? Didn't I read that out and then say, no, I don't think so?
No, you didn't read it out. You just said, no, I don't think so.
Can anyone confirm if I did or didn't read it out? I can't remember. You didn't read it out. Okay. I read it out in my head.
That's really helpful.
Yeah. Did not. Okay. Can I just say, I've never been a tiefling person per se, but something about Ritz's design has been so compelling to me. I just want to draw him again and again, says the cheesy lad.
Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. I've also never been a tiefling person. This is the first tiefling I've ever played. Because I know that they're kind of a popular option. Though I tend to go with D&D races that are less played by people, because I just like choosing things that are a bit unusual. But I was like, nah, this time I'm going to indulge. I'm going to play a tiefling, and we'll see what the hype's about. And yeah. I love my tiefling lad.
If you've never played a tiefling before, then
yeah,
it's not like it's all new to you.
It's all new to me.
It's all new to you.
Yeah, I tried very hard to give him specific details, and
Hi, Doig.
Hi.
I'm
Hi,
still
Martina.
trying very hard to keep him simple enough to be drawable and hopefully recognizable.
I think I'm going to move the teapot handle.
Post form link, please.
Post form link, please. I'll do it after stream.
Can you have a donut? You can definitely have a donut. You can definitely try to have a donut. Oh, you love spiky ears. It reminds you of Spider-Punk design. That's an awesome thing to be reminded of. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I deliberately designed him to look very spiky and unfriendly so that I could then make him the friendliest person in the world. And people would be like, what? Wait. Huh?
Realizing that I can. There, now it's not in front of my face.
I love a cactus. I want to hug literally all my PCs. Yeah, me too. I love a sharp-looking soft boy.
Oh, now I can be sneaky.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so you guys are still seeing the Game view, right? I can. Oh.
Who am I when standing in it? Okay, so now we've got to the hardest part, which is the actual roof itself. So let's see if we can make this happen. So the lyre shape needs to be really recognizable. So it's going to be like this. What is rich folks doing to you? You've got. I have to try and figure out how the heck to avoid being pinned for murder in our D&D campaign because of what happened last one-shot session. I have to try and figure out how our little squad is not going to be arrested for murder.
Murder that they definitely aren't linked to in any way.
They definitely are linked to it. Let's not even pretend. Let's not even joke.
Here we go.
A halo on a conventionally demonic species. Hell yeah. That's cool. I like the way
bye,
that...
Pal.
Bye, pal.
Oh, wait, I just got it.
Oh, thank you, Helios. Yeah, Fusel, me too. I'm hoping he won't be, because a murder investigation is a pretty, like, big thing, right? He would want to go along, but I'm hoping they would just keep him to doing the paperwork and stuff, because he is meant to be just a clerk. Please don't send Kandor. Please don't. Please no.
Yeah, Kando's a good boy.
Yeah, and there's so much shady business going on over there.
Please protect.
Yeah, please not let anything happen to him. But yeah, I'm like, what's our play? Is our play, we actually didn't do anything, we weren't there. You're wrong? Or is the play, yeah, we did send animals there, but it was only to spy. It was only to spy.
Yeah, because one is like, are you going to build a solid defense, or are you going to just deny that you had anything to do with it? Like, oh, my familiar was gone rogue.
Yeah. Like, if we can convince Kova to be like, don't take line out, keep them as goop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my familiar's just gone. I don't know where they've gone. Or are we like, hey, we totally kicked those guys' asses in a bar fight the other day, and that guy was mouthing off. I feel like he's doing this to try and cause trouble for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously something happened, and now they're trying to blame us for it. Nico says Nan does not deserve 99% of what he has to deal with. 98% of that is Ritz. So true. Sad but true.
The thing is even if you were like, yes, we did send in animals to investigate.
But only to investigate.
Our bad. Like, the fact that it's like, oh, they're planning to murder, but we did murder. Yeah. So who's the bad guy here?
It was an accident. Well, one of them was premeditated. And one of them was accidental.
Uh-huh. I think it's always going to come in favor of like, well, you attacked them.
Yes. I mean, you're right, is the thing.
So do you claim self-defense?
Yeah.
The animals were acting in self-preservation?
Yeah. Yeah, there are no indications that Line directly killed the man, but there are eyewitness accounts of Line being at the scene and working with the animals who did kill. And since Line is a familiar and is therefore more intelligent...
Yeah. They're the one that's going to catch the most heat.
Mm-hmm.
And by proxy, Kova.
The animals acted like animals, you say, as we saw them ride a bike out of a garage.
This means that Scrambles is going to get...
If they try and hurt Scrambles, Ritz will kill them.
Yeah, me realizing that Scrambles isn't going to get off scot-free because of this either.
Ritz would tell Scrambles to run and disappear in the city somewhere.
Yeah.
Driving without a license?
Yeah, the most Scrambles can be blamed for is stealing the bike. Grand Theft Auto.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not true. Scrambles was there when the murder happened as well. So though we all know that Scrambles had nothing to do with the murder, I feel like all 4 animals are in it.
How many of the boar have seen Scrambles and recognize him?
None of them have seen Scrambles before.
Yeah.
Line is the problem when it comes to being recognised. Because all those boar man members have seen Line and know they're with the party. But Kandor would know. If Kandor finds the little jerkin piece... Play cops and robbers. You want them? They want the pieces? I want the pink pieces.
Are the particles from the Chaos Hull? Yes. Or more specifically, they are particles of chaos. They've been here for a while, but now they're across the whole deck.
Yeah, Tuft can blend in with other dogs. Mr. Percent is too small to really see the Scrums did a good job staying hidden. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the only person who like got a clear view of me is the one that you killed.
Yeah.
Not you
no
killed.
Witnesses, unfortunately.
The one
that we all
the
killed.
group killed.
Mm-hmm. True. True. Like, Kando would recognise Scrambles. Tuft is staying at Curtain Call, but we could maybe... I don't know, we could maybe give him to someone to look after for a little bit, I don't know.
V made a point of mentioning that I left a piece of fabric from my jerkin on the window catch as I was making my way out.
Yes.
Like, that wasn't just flavor, because he brought up again.
Yeah. There are no witnesses to the actual murder. However, people did see the animals all come out of the place where the person was just murdered with the bike. And the person who was murdered had animal bites on them.
Yeah.
So I feel like the association of these animals that just rode out with the bike from the place where the guy is dead probably killed the guy with animal bites all over him.
Yeah.
And one of those animals we know is directly associated with bad lads.
Didn't Tuft also cast Friends on...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Farai is going to be like, that dog cast a fucking spell on me.
Cast a spell on me.
Or are we just playing it up that like it was just extra dog charm?
I
And
don't know.
we don't have the This person's aware that you cast a friendship charm on them.
But even if he's not, I feel like having 4 coordinated animals all come in and steal your bike when you know one of them is someone's familiar. It's an easy leap, I think, to make to like druids, wild shape, beastmaster.
Yes.
Like what's happening here in this world where these things, like they're not common, but they're pretty normal.
They're not unknown.
Yeah. What's their motivation? It would be, since it's associated with us, to fuck up the race. We literally had a fight with these guys, like the night before. And we're about to go up against them at the end of the week. So I bet they think that we were just going in to like steal the bike and ruin plans and stuff, but we sent animals in to do it. Not if they're all, we just have to count on the natural ones. Yeah. Guys, we need to get away with accidental murder. And also not get our guard friend involved.
I wanted to be way more sneaky.
You were sneaky.
I wanted to be us as a group to be way more sneaky.
Ah.
I wanted to like I liked when you were like maybe we could have made a Trojan horse out of scrap metal and tried to sneak our way in that way.
Yes. I said that after the session for anyone wondering.
Yeah.
I was like, Mr. Percent doesn't come up with plans, but if he did.
That would have been my plan as well, because you said only scrap metal goes in. I was like, okay, we have to look like scrap metal.
Yeah.
And before I got a chance to say, let's look like scrap metal, fucking Line had been seen, Tuft was in making friends, killing a bird, and you were like trying to go under the fence.
Yep. Welcome to Team D&D. When have the dice ever let you down? Never. Never. No, he can't. Please, no. Don't send Kandor in, please. I don't know how Ritz would ever explain this to him. Kandor's mental leaps. He would, though. Kandor would suss it out so fast. He wouldn't know about, like, he wouldn't know how the 4 animals are coordinating, but he would know. He sees Line and scrambles there. He's gonna know.
The thing is,
yeah.
I haven't decided whether I'm going to leave a note that says, by the way, we killed a guy.
That's one of the things I was wondering about too. Is like, yeah, are you going to tell them that a guy died on the board?
I don't know. Probably should, though.
I feel like you probably should, but are you gonna? That's the thing.
Yeah, I think I will.
Kandor would find the jerkin scrap and go, oh, for fuck's sake, yeah, absolutely he would. He would pick that up and go, Ritz. What the fuck have you done? Ritz has no clue. I'd say Ritz is innocent. If not for the fact that this whole mission was Ritz's idea.
Ritz has the best ideas.
He really doesn't.
Well, Ritz just wanted to send Scrambles because Scrambly's a little sneaky man.
That's
and
true.
Scrambles probably would have done pretty well.
That was his intent. However, that's not what happened.
That's not what was allowed to happen.
So it's partially Ritz's fault, he would feel. How can this be Ritz's fault? It was all Mr. Percent. The duality of playing a character who had a hand in it, and then your actual D&D character who's like, oh no, what do you mean someone's dead? What? It's like half of me did this. And half of me is like, what the fuck did this person do? What a mess. Oopsie doopsie. Fucking Ritz's catchphrase.
Oopsie
When
doopsie.
it comes to Candor, oopsie doopsie.
Have you actually said that to him?
Yep. When he was like, why did you leave a coin behind when you robbed that place? Richard's like, whoops. Whoopsie doopsie.
Whoopsie doopsies.
Shit happens. Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, the duality of being in the session, in control of a character, and also be a character that has no idea what is going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Compartmentalizing the brain.
Oh no.
Me as a player, I'm like, I can't make things worse for Swifty. I need to do a good job.
Yeah, but
I
then
want
Swifty,
to be helpful.
Swifty made things worse for herself.
I think you did great stuff
Oh, well, thank
as
you.
Mr. Percent.
Killing a man was not one of the great things I did, though.
He was already dead when he hit the
tough.
floor.
That was tough, but we
That
did
was
have
our
a,
guest.
we did have a chance to stop that from happening, and we chose not to. You didn't. I chose not to. And now I'm like, what have I done?
To be fair, the guy actually died of blunt force trauma on his head with the floor.
Exactly. See, it's
That
manslaughter.
only occurred because he was dead from the ankle bite, because Rennie
No.
rolled a critical on him.
No, listen, this was 100% manslaughter. Obviously what happened is a dog bit his ankle, he stumbled backwards and he fell over and hit his head in a way which was really not good. However, even if it was manslaughter, the animals were still involved, there's still coins on his eyes, he was still attacked by a dog. It's still bad.
We should have done something with the body to try and hide it.
That
Or
would have been really
something.
smart of us.
Yeah.
Even then, though, even with the body hidden, you know, they probably would have found it. We can't afford to revive
Not
a
if we
person.
ate it.
Oh my gosh. Just spend like an hour or two just eating the corpse.
We could have stolen all of his clothing.
And then he would have been naked and dead.
Yeah.
And it would have looked even more premeditated. Why did they take his clothes? Concrete shoes and throw him in the river. Oh, we could have put him into the seat of the bike. So it's like he's riding off with it.
That's what we should have done! And then he could have died in the river! Like he stole the bike!
Well, it's too late now.
Fuck! That would have been genius! We could have tied his hands to the wheel!
It's too late.
And then pretended that he was stealing the bike!
Someone stop that man! We would have yelled.
Fuck, that would have been really good!
The perfect crime.
Ah, I wish I'd thought of that!
Well, we didn't, so...
I did say after the session we should have tied him to the bike. I just meant dragged him along, Red
Yeah.
Dead style, but actually pretending that he was like, this bike is too cool, it's mine now,
taking it.
and driven him into the river.
It would have been really funny if you'd attached the corpse to the bike. That would have been so fucking dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, you win some, you lose some, you know?
I think in the moment I was just like, oh god, we killed a guy and we
Yeah.
have to get out of here.
I mean, that's fair, Doig. That's fair.
Imagine having the body on the bike and using him as a shield against the crossbow bolts, so they would have killed
Yeah, they
him
shot him.
themselves.
They shot him! That would have been the perfect crime.
That would have been perfect. It's like a guy died, but
But you killed him.
you guys weren't implicated at all.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
And then he would have fallen in the river and probably they'd find him later and be like, oh,
well, they'd find him when they get the bike, which they would absolutely do.
What? We would have had to have untied the ropes.
Yes, I mean, that's fine. You know, Mr. Percent could have done that since he can swim. But yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know?
Damn it.
The things you think about after the murder.
You guys killed him, and then Scramble's just like, ugh, and just like sighed, walked over, and dragged the body to the fucking bike.
No wonder he couldn't see where his jamming head coin stuck to his eyes. Listen, this is just, it's what he likes to do with his free time, okay? Don't judge him for it. Fucking stupid ass idea. But nope, we left the body behind. So now we have to deal with the consequences.
Oh, that would have been perfect, though.
Yeah, that would
It's
have been
because
pretty
I
good.
thought we were going over and using a key to like unlatch a
Something
hatch or
else.
something, or open it up. Like that's what it was implied of, like, oh, you find a keyhole on the front of the bike.
Yeah, but I realised now that it was just V describing a bike to creatures that I've never seen a bike before.
Yeah,
It was the ignition.
it was the ignition.
We're all living with these consequences. Oh,
Would have been so funny.
don't worry about it, Doug. Next time.
No, what do you mean next time? Next time we have to infiltrate a junkyard to find information.
Next time the creatures accidentally kill someone.
Do the animals have a Bad Lad style group name? May I recommend Fang Gang or maybe Claude Squad?
That's pretty good. I've been thinking of them as the good eggs because of the episode title.
Yeah, a few good eggs. The next one shot, the animals go to court. It's an Ace Attorney episode.
I think it won't be the animals going to court, guys.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be the players going, not the players, the characters, the main characters going to court. How are we feeling about this, Doug?
It looks really good, dude.
Let me take off the under patch.
Almost looks like spider web. Scrambles is the lawyer. Yeah.
Like, I don't know what our defense could be other than, hey, we're pretty sure they were going to try and kill a guy. And if we can procure proof that they were indeed planning to kill a guy, it still doesn't excuse the manslaughter. But, you know,
You
can
asked-
imagine we're trying for the greater good.
You asked for information. You didn't ask for evidence.
There is some, though. If we can get whatever cup they were going to poison Elidor with.
What?
The only other way out I could see would be asking Gwen for help.
Yeah, and then you'd be more in her pocket.
Mm-hmm.
We're calling to the witness stand the two magical mastiffs.
Can't believe you pulled two mastiffs out of your pocket. Wild.
I was just trying to distract Tuft. Like, do I have any food in my pockets
Yeah.
to give to Tuft? He
But
was like,
instead-
I don't know, roll.
Instead, you had the perfect distraction for the person coming to find us.
Which is the same person that we then killed.
Yeah. The absolute tonal shift of going from the one shot where it's like, we killed the man, tee-hee, to the main campaign where Rich is like, that man had a family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it gets it like the filter shifts from cartoon reality to actual reality. Woohoo! Everything desaturates. Okay, and then there's like peeling stuff on the ceiling as well. So I want to get some of the peelies up here. But that was true love. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong. I'm wondering if I should just copy and paste some of this over, because the other side doesn't look as good. I don't know what I've done or why. Oh, it's probably... Oh, shit. It's probably that fisheye perspective is blocking me, because I'm using straight lines horizontally across here. It looks weird because I've set up that the horizontal lines will be curved. Shit, I fucked myself. Don't know how to fix this without erasing really small little bits that are very delicate to erase. No! It's the worst thing the group's ever done. Didn't even do it. Yep. 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 They've never killed anyone. Until now. By accident.
Are the ceiling beams all on their own layer, or are they all one layer now?
They're all one layer.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you could be like, oh, the group has killed a person now. I
No.
think,
The group is involved in a murder. Would be correct.
yeah. I think we all just point the finger at Tuft.
Oh no, not Tuft.
Yeah.
You can't blame Tuft. You know that they'll be coming after Line. Line's the one they'll be pursuing about it.
Yes.
The only thing that I can see that could get us out of it would be effing getting to testify under a zone of truth or something. And Ritz being like, I sent Scrambles to have a look and get some information because we were worried about something happening. But I didn't send Line. And Cova didn't send Line. Line, of their own volition, decided to go with them.
Yeah.
And so, like, you know, Cova shouldn't be on the hook for this. Like, literally did nothing except send his familiar back to the place that we've been repairing.
You know who to blame for this?
Ritz.
Lady Vignette.
We look up to the sky, we point and we go, it's God's fault.
The fates turned on us.
The fates have turned on us, Court. I propose to you that the fates have turned on us. Yeah, Zone of Truth. I had no idea what was going on over there. Right? Just we sent a raccoon to spy and listen, and now we're hearing that our man is dead. That's literally that's everything we know. It sounds like an unfortunate accident.
It was an unfortunate accident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, manslaughter, right?
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like an unfortunate accident that we had no way of knowing was going to happen.
We're sorry.
We're sorry we sent a raccoon to listen on some conversations. Because that's all we did.
And that's all the raccoon did.
Because now I feel like I should take this and copy and paste this onto the other side. I feel like this. Just make it super symmetrical. So it draws less attention to itself. Zone of Truth isn't applicable in court, just like the polygraph. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like if I was doing a magical court thing, I'd do Zone of Truth. I'd use Zone of Truth like swearing on the book. Where it's like you approach the stand and then someone casts Zone of Truth on you.
Mm-hmm. Zone of Truth must make court cases real easy.
Well,
do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? No. Zone of Truth. Yes.
Well, Zone of Truth, you can still refuse to answer and stuff.
Oh, okay.
You can be like, I don't want to tell you that.
Which would be the truth.
It can also be fought.
Oh, can you like
Yeah, it's the same
Constitution check it?
You can will save on it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like speaking with the dead, where it's like they don't have to like you or give you helpful answers or anything.
Like speak with animals.
Yeah. So the vertical lines were fine, but the horizontal lines were not. So we can put a few indications of the horizontal lines back in. In fact, I'm going to take off because these are very obviously copied over from the other side. No love from me. Speak with animals in a courtroom, yeah. What are the rights in court? Unclear. I do feel, though, that when it comes to familiars, it makes sense that the crime of a familiar would fall upon the person whose familiar it is.
Oh, yeah.
But I think there's an argument to be made where it's like, if you didn't command your familiar to do that, and they just did it of their own volition, should you still be held accountable?
Yes. Probably.
Because Line was not asked to do any of that by Kova. Does it still fall onto Kova's shoulders?
I mean, during session, wasn't Kova like, we could send Line, and then Ritz was like, line would be recognized, we should send scrambles instead.
Yeah.
That's how I remember it.
Pretty much, I think. None of them had any clue that line was going.
Yeah. They gave a very compelling argument for why line shouldn't be going. And then somehow by by external factors, line did go on the mission.
Well, none of us stopped it from happening. Yes. My concern is not what we could have done, but what we do now.
From a legal perspective, it'd be better overall if by taking a familiar, you assumed legal responsibility for all of their actions, specifically to prevent cases in which the master of the familiar is willing to order the familiar to do stuff, then throw them under the bus. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Even when that person hasn't given the familiar explicit instructions to do something, it's like still your responsibility.
Yeah, if you own a dog and the dog bites someone, are you punished outside of like the dog receiving punishment? Like, is the punishment for your dog biting someone that your dog is put down? Or is there additional stuff that happens to you directly? Like a fine
I think
or
there's like a fine and stuff.
and have to do reparations, yeah.
The bad lads could live with a fine and reparations. It's the reputation hit that's really going to be the hard thing.
Yeah.
You know, and living with the fact that you've been involved in a murder.
I mean, when I was chatting to V about this, I was like, I'm seeing this from the point of view that like the way that we play the session, since it's like Disney animal logic and stuff, maybe it can be like we're seeing it as if the story is being retold by a unreliable narrator. So we get the information, but how it happens could be larger than life.
Okay. A man definitely died, though.
A man did definitely die. What I'm saying is I don't think V has since agreed to that pitch to her. Let me just check that actually.
I don't think she would agree to that pitch. I think Lady V is like, hey, you killed a guy. Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this like if the story were retold, it'd be from the point of view of an unreliable narrator. Not exactly how it went down, but the results are the same. So we get the info or not, but not how we get it can be large. But how we get it can be larger than life for silly. Heck yeah, says Lady Vignette. So
and then we killed someone. But they are dead.
maybe we claimed they died, but they were fine.
They're not fine though, dog. They're definitely dead.
All right.
They're definitely.
Yeah, they are definitely dead. So it's the unreliable narrator pitch is out the window.
Yeah. Nice try, though. Okay. I don't know if I like what I've done is a thing. And I don't know if it's even reading. It's being holes in the ceiling still.
Yeah, that's tough. Maybe you need like more of a definite like change in value between sky and material and building.
I can definitely do a more definite change. My problem is that I think the actual drawing itself is not readable.
Okay.
Like I feel like once I've put those values in, it still will not look right.
Was there another reference someone was saying? No. Maybe it just didn't get scooped up. Yeah, it's gone now.
Shoo! Bless me.
Oh, here's something.
Thank you, guys.
Is this useful? Kind of useful.
Yeah.
I think I might save images that are posted in.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, so that if we have to stop and start, they're still there. Then we'd have to actively tidy them up somehow. Can you call us Banjo-Kazooie?
If you want.
You can liken us to Banjo-Kazooie, but actually calling us Banjo-Kazooie is a little weird.
I mean, if you want to, you can. We'll stop you. Why are ceilings hard to draw? Question.
Because
I don't know anything about them and I'm flying by the seat of my pants.
you should spend more time with ceilings and get to know them a little better. We could get you some duct tape.
Yeah, thanks.
Duct tape you to a ceiling so you can spend some quality time up there.
Just like those prank videos.
That banjo noise was actually quite good. It's so difficult to do a banjo that doesn't sound like Goofy. Dizzy Bean says, is this what they call a skill ceiling?
Hey!
You're plateauing.
I am. Cat's going bonkers.
There are so many like materials designed for cats to claw on the cat tree. And Kuma has not used a single one of them. However, the rest of the cat tree is covered in like this sort of fur material. That's all he claws.
He loves it.
Sharpen your claws on the cat stuff, little man. Dumbest cat. Dumbest cat I've ever seen. Make a lot of money, but you're dead inside.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. That might be what I have to. This might have to be what I do and how I leave it.
I think it gives the impression.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. And then we have the background panels. But the chances of animals getting randomly spotted in the city Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to find most of them, right? It's really only Lion that's the problem. Most of those animals, scot-free, I think. Most of the animals, like nondescript dog, frog, scrambles, who normally isn't seen by people. I think they're pretty good. How would scrambles even tell them
Tell them what?
that a man died?
Other than a written note? Oh.
What would the note say?
Sorry.
So, how would you phrase it?
I'm not sure, actually. Mama just killed a man. Set a dog upon his head. No, so set a dog upon his leg. Then he bumped his head. Mama. There were complications, yeah.
There were complications. Dearest bad lads.
Scouting went well. Man dead. Didn't find much.
Man dead. Sorry, didn't find much.
It's only 10 a.m., little man.
Little man.
Go. I felt his tail against my toes.
Aw.
I don't know where he's gone now. The weight of a potentially innocent life lies upon our shoulders. I grieve. Put a dog
grieve,
against his
mother.
leg, threw a frog and now he's dead. Mama.
The heist had just begun. And now we've gone and gave ourselves away. Do, do, do.
Was there no subsite? I don't know. I think there's a bunch of stuff out here that we should have opened.
Ooh, hey Juno, good morning. Hello. How's it going? How are you doing?
It's musical.
We were discussing how to try and escape from the police. We were discussing how to try and not get blamed for the murder that happened last one shot in the main game.
What? How did you just get knocked away?
You're doing good, just awoke. Awesome. Joy and bloom. Grass and dirt. Yeah, how to get away with murder. Exactly. Let us know if you have any ideas. Ran through memories, hitting me fast. I got bruises. Shadow in the dark on my heart, got the marks to prove.
There we go. Stacked.
You can always blame on Talia. Talia did it! Oh, I know. Make it sure that no one finds out there was a murder. Sadly, That ship has sailed.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a good idea to tie him to the bike.
Well,
I'm kicking myself that we didn't think of it in the moment.
There's no point kicking yourself about it. See, I feel like if I make this darker colour, that'd be good. Or a lighter colour, rather, is what I meant. Make it brown, you know.
Next step, fake own death. Corpses can't be changed in most jurisdictions. Can't be charged, sorry.
Yeah, use some of that feigned death potion.
That ship has sailed, or more commonly, that motorbike has fallen into a river.
True. True this. True this and true that. True this, true that.
Yeah, dealing with consequences is what separates tabletop RPGs from PC games, says Darkfall. Yeah, where you can inventively create and resolve scenarios with one another.
How do we creatively resolve being charged with murder? Oh. That's feeling better though. Yeah, Doric, thoughts?
I think it's looking really good, dude. Yeah, like the new color implies like you're seeing the sky behind.
Maybe run for president. Serve your time and have a 5-year time skip in the campaign. Oh my gosh, Talia wins the end.
You watch the city explode from your prison window.
It says confess.
I think if you got ahead of it, it's probably the best way.
How do we get ahead of it?
Probably tell Gwen.
Yeah, tell Gwen and ask her to clean up our mess.
Yeah.
We have like a meeting with Gwen the next game day, but the problem is we don't know that it's happened yet. So I think this is about done.
Awesome.
We have this, and then we have the background panels as well.
Oh, it's behind. One sec. You want to show the panels again? People
Yeah,
are
we
like,
should probably just bring the screen closer though, so people can see it better.
bring the screen closer.
Yes.
How about we go closer to the screen?
Yeah, that's fine. Tell Gwen that a dude died. Yeah, exactly. Like, is this our only course of action now? Is to be like, Gwen, a guy died.
There you go.
And we didn't mean for it to happen, but it happened. Got this, and then we got the panels over the top of everything he's talking about. Do I want this on? I don't know if I do anymore. Maybe I just want get this. I want to erase it in the middle here. That. Yeah.
So when will the party return to the current call to learn of the info?
Oh,
Good
thank you
question.
guys. Yeah, when will they return to get the info? I don't know. It could be like the following day, because they don't know anything, right?
Attach one note to line to send back to you guys.
That's not a bad idea. You could totally do that. Give Line a note. Not a bad idea at all. But we still don't know when the heist ended, so we don't know when Lime will get the chance to return. It could be right at the end of the night.
Yeah.
But that's still good. That's a good idea. Google says maybe they'll hear about it on the grapevine. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Scrambles is a silly. Look at this little guy. Trying his best.
He really is. Look at him.
Yeah.
That's his consoling face.
Yeah. It's one single brain cell.
He's smarter than he appears.
He is, yeah. He's the only one smart enough to be like, hey, let's not kill this guy. Yeah, he's a great raccoon. He could never hurt anyone. He's just a little guy. Don't you just want to pet him and scrumple his little belly?
He's just full of knives.
He's just full of knives. Order received, instructions lost. Would that face commit murder? Never, right? Never.
Possibly.
Never.
Probably.
Never. Not on purpose.
No, never on purpose.
Never on purpose.
People just happen to die around Scrambles.
As Juno, you are noticing things. Oopsie doopsie. Very intrigued / concerned. I think we should be, yes. I think we should be. I think being concerned is correct in this scenario. Well, dog, I'm gonna have to head off ski.
I'm also gonna head off ski.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
We're heading off ski at the same time.
Yeah.
Incredible. Incredible. Thank you guys for helping me finish my piece.
You sitting on my head.
I really appreciate it. I could not do it without you. I did not know what to do with the background, and now we have a background. Thank you so much.
Nice. What a great job. Round of applause for Swifty, everybody.
Don't
Stop
forget
it.
to link that form.
Dopey.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you guys. Where are we sending you?
I don't know. Where are
Yippee.
we sending people, Martina?
Well, the evidence is overwhelming, and we have a full written admission to the crime. However, he does have little guy face. Not guilty. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping will happen.
Yeah, I'm cool to raid Beaks.
Let's do it. Is V not streaming yet?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I know V's gonna.
Nope, not yet.
All right. Well, in that case, let's go. But thank you guys for helping us try and get away with manslaughter. Much appreciated. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a fantastic time over at Beaks' place. And we'll be back tomorrow for more shenanigans.
Yeah, more of the art and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe the build will not break tomorrow.
Maybe.
Maybe. It held up on the editor okay. Alrighty, everybody. Appreciate you. May the rest of your day be filled with adventure.
Adventure! Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. Slow fade out.
Wow!
Oh, they're already gone.
Hey, Vodders.
Hey, Vodders.
The special password today is manslaughter.
Yeah, that won't tank our YouTube stuff.
I don't give a shit.
All right.
It's manslaughter.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you.